dicen mis amigos de sobre el mundo? Así que Martínez con ustedes. Hoy, viernes de Comic Con, y vamos tarde. Pusimos la alarma en lugar de las 3 a.m. a las 3 p.m. Muy padre, ¿verdad? Y se nos hizo tarde, pero ya estamos aquí. Digamos que aprovechamos esa hora de sueño muy bien. Así que vamos a la línea para entrar a los paneles del día viernes en el Hall H.
It's hard enough to let it go. This might be our last chance. This might be our last dance. And it's all over way too fast. We have to make this moment last. Shut your mind and let it slip, or else you won't get over it. No.
¿Qué dicen mis muchachos de Sobre el Mundo? Y que Martínez con ustedes. Ya estamos en la línea, en la espera de los paneles del día viernes. ¿Qué les puedo decir? Una experiencia súper padre. Al principio sí, el Comic Con es algo muy... ¿cómo describirlo? Sobrecogedor, o sea, hay tantas cosas que hacer que obviamente te vas a perder, yo creo, el 90% de todas. Tienes que venir bien concentrado en lo que quieres hacer y ser sobre todo muy rápido y muy práctico, pero lo estamos logrando, eso espero, y sobre todo que los videos que les estamos mostrando espero que les gusten, y todas las noticias que les estamos trayendo son lo más fresco que se pueda, muchachos. Entonces seguimos en la espera de entrar al Hall H.
Show. It's hard enough to let it go. Shut your mind and let it slip, or else you won't get over it.
Where you needed to get it out there to be able to start revising.
This is why this is all a dance and why film is the most collaborative art form there is, right? You know, we're sitting up here talking about writing. A lot of times we're in the room with Joe and Anthony, and Tran and Kevin Feige, and we're all sort of trying to, noodle this together.
Ladies and gentlemen, Joe and Anthony Russo.
Hello, Comic-Con. Wait, before we get started, I just wanted to ask.
You're back. How do you describe his mindset at this point in the show?
Well, first of all, thank you, all of you, because you are the ones responsible for Salazar. Thank you very much for bringing it.
Running into John and June and what your experience has been like on the show so far?
Yeah, I mean, when we first come across Dwight, he's sort of been on this year-long mission, and I sort of describe it as like an addict trying to get his fix a little bit to find his wife. So when we see him, he's in a very dark place.
All right, let's get them all out here. Here's 10 cast members from Walking Dead to celebrate the upcoming season 10. Please welcome Denai Gurriera, Jeffrey Dean Morgan, Melissa McBride, Ivy Nash, Ryan Hurst, Nadia Hilker, Eleanor Matsura, Cooper Andrews, and last but not least, Mr. Norman Reedus.
There's a whole lot of people kind of losing their shit this season.
Swear jar.
Yeah, and he's a leader. He's always been a leader, but he's really sort of watching everybody lose it, and he's trying to pick up the pieces behind him. There's a lot of paranoia this year. There's the threat is kind of like right next to us, and you can't tell who's who. And there's a lot of walls closing in around us in all directions. So he's trying to be a supportive person and get along.
Well, last year was a long year for Negan, and it was really, 10 years? So it's been a long 10 years. So I think Negan is going to stretch his legs a bit this season, certainly. And as far as the redemption arc that he's kind of been on, and I think it's true. When people ask all the time, is it real or is it an act he's putting on? I think that Negan's relationship with the likes of Judith is as genuine as it can be. But the thing about Negan is he is always going to be Negan.
It's one of the purest joys of my life to play this role and to be amongst these people and those that are not here right now and amongst all of you. And I am very, very thankful for the experience I've had in ways I can't even express right now. But I will say my heart does not leave in any way, shape, or form. The beauty of this show is that TWD family is forever. And the first time I came in 2012, I felt this energy, and it doesn't ever end. And the connection between us never ends, and that's what keeps me going with the decision I made. It was a very difficult one, and it's not connected to my heart. My heart stays right here. But it was about my calling, in a sense, and other things I feel called to, and the opportunities I've had wanting to explore them for others through the other thing I do as a creator of work. So all I'm filled with is a lot of pain about leaving and a lot of gratitude and thanks to all of you. I love you guys. I love this show. And TWD family forever. So, forever. Thank you so much.
Henry Cavill! Some of that wasn't grammatically correct. But how did you feel about it? What made you say, I need to fight for this role?
That's a good question, because I was very, very passionate about the games. I did play them a lot, and every time I played the games, I just thought, I really hope they make this into a movie or a TV show or something. And eventually, I heard, and it was, I don't want to use any cliche terms or anything, but it was something which I wasn't going to let pass me by without giving it my absolute best shot. And so, yeah, I annoyed the hell out of my agents. I called them every day, and I said, you better be calling them, what's going on, sort of, why am I not in that room yet? And they kept on telling me the same things Lauren told you, which was, they're not ready. They haven't got a showrunner yet, let alone a script. And so when Lauren came on, then I started pushing harder. And then I finally got on with Lauren. And Lauren said, it's great to meet you, but we're not even ready to cast anything yet. So you're just going to have to wait. And I did. I waited 4 months. And thankfully, the 206 other people.
Sorry, guys.
For whatever reason, I'm sure they're fantastic, for whatever reason, didn't have that thing, and which was right for Geralt. And it's an absolute honor for me to have the opportunity to bring this guy to the screen. It's a guy who lives very close to town.
And an up-and-coming star named Mark Hamill.
Well, did you see my tweet today? I did it in that tweet. Your essence is required in Hall H at Comic-Con. Hall 3:30 p.m. Yes,
¿Qué dicen mis mis amigos de Sobre el Mundo? Vicky Martínez con ustedes, terminando el panel de The Dark Crystal. Estuvo genial porque al menos yo ignoraba que Mark Hamill estaba trabajando con ellos, entonces muy fantástico el panel. Siempre quise, aunque sea, estar más cerca de Luke Skywalker y ahora lo logramos. Estuvo genial eso. También nos regalaron de cierta manera el primer capítulo de The Dark Crystal, pero tengo compromisos con el grupo porque el día de mañana es el último panel, así súper. Mañana es el panel más importante. Termina el día con un panel de Marvel, donde ya saben que se van a presentar las últimas noticias y el rumor muy fuerte todavía y cada vez cobra más fuerza es que el día de mañana se van a presentar los Avengers originales. Vayan ustedes a saber si eso va a ser, si es verdad o no. Mañana obviamente se los vamos a dar a conocer al instante de que suceda, que esperemos que sí suceda. Pero bueno, muchachos, por ahora vamos a ir a cumplir nuestras horas con el grupazo que tenemos y regresamos.